Welcome back to NGTV Play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, featuring myself, Spencer, and my co-host Matt. I'm playing as Richter, Matt's playing as Lucina. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're here live on twitch.tv/Gaming TV, and about halfway through, we'll be doing a best of 5. You motherfucker. I know it was accidental. I mean, I can't take it seriously. But weird that he doesn't have a tether grab. Or a
Yeah.
chain grab or whatever. What was the name of the character that was in the Castlevania anime? Was that Richter or was that somebody else?
I'm not sure. Simon? No, it was Tristan or... It's like a weird name.
Trevor, right.
Trevor.
That's right. Get hit. I'm getting a little bit better about knowing when that shit's gonna come back to me.
Not very difficult.
I'm usually, not that great at stuff like that. I'm over here trying to be like, take my small wins. You're over like, I could do that in my sleep.
Ooh, that was lucky.
Yeah, that's right. Take that hit. God damn it.
Bought him in Curse of Darkness. He's badass.
Oh, you got that ending where you fight Trevor? I think you can fight Richter in Curse of Darkness as well. I was reading a tooltip in this. Maybe it's Simon. I think recatching my thing messed up my timing for when I wanted to jump. Is that a pizza or like lasagna or some shit?
I think it's a pizza.
Yeah, it looks like a margarita pizza.
Dude, it sucks that your power went off last night.
Future is not written.
We were going to stream with you. And then your power went out.
Yeah. We had the power go out
A few times.
a few times here.
Was it storming or anything? Or is it just the power being stupid?
3, 2, 1, go!
Damn.
15 minutes into the stream, God was like, he's having too much fun. Blow up the transformer.
That's right.
I cannot lose. I cannot lose.
Wanted to drop through.
Fuck.
At least you got to fight Adam.
Did we fight? I mean, I think we did, right? What we had?
Their connection was bad though.
Mm.
Obviously. Really, the assumption should just be that the connection's always bad, and if you have a good one, then you go, well, we had a good connection.
Right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice.
Yeah, he does pretty good. He kept throwing out those counters, but I forgot grabbing was a thing. Yeah, usually counters aren't... They're good like once or twice, and then after that, you know, you can plan for them.
I think, Matt, your style with dealing with counters is to, you know, continue to create the same situations where the counter was being used with the plan of then...
Punching.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bell mounts are pretty annoying. Yeah.
Nice.
Especially if they can land that holy water cross dive kick combo.
Defeat me.
Or even just the holy water tipper forward smash.
Start the battle. Richter.
Don't know if I got my skin right. Nope. Got
Ah.
Fistcake's fucking Richter of Light skin.
2, 1, go! Take this!
It's dumb how if it bounces off your shield, it hurts me now too, all of a sudden. Well, I think it always does. I don't know. It's weird. Nope. Oh, it hurts when it bounces off your shield. Not have waited that long.
I cannot lose.
Man, this shit's hard.
What's hard?
Trying to get the angled aerials without accidentally down airing. I keep hammering through you.
Take this.
Oh. Snipe my jump.
Take this.
Oh, but I did the angled one and still missed.
The future is not written.
Hell yeah, girl.
Well, one's the type of characters that when you feel like you're facing him, you're losing. Even when you're winning, it feels like you're losing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't really feel like you're losing. It just feels like cool. I guess I'll just avoid all this. Cool.
Are we doing that best
Yeah.
best of 5? Best of 5. Richter versus Lucina.
3, 2, 1, go! Go! Go!
I don't want a fucking aerial. What? You cannot beat out up tilts and up airs with neutral air.
Kind of feels like you're dying inside, I guess. True.
Stupid thing.
Take this! Take this! Go! Go!
I like despise how you looked at your fucking phone and still beat me. You took extra time to be like,
The future is not written.
forward air, forward air. Game 1 goes to Matt.
So there have been lots of times where I got inputs that I didn't even do in this game. Has the same happened to you guys?
Yep.
Yeah, all the time. Because it's the fucking buffer.
Matt
That's
does that
looking
shit
fun disrespect.
all the time. And looking at his phone and shit. And just winning. I hate it. And it distracts me too, so it's like even worse. I'm like, oh, he's looking at his phone. Maybe I should pay attention. Even though he doesn't have to, apparently.
Take this.
For some reason, I keep thinking that you're going to short hop out of that.
Take this. Go.
You're doing a Kagi mind games. I love that you're dead after that.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. It's super good.
Take this.
Yeah. Should have just waited. Yeah, I hate the buffering. Yeah.
Didn't angle it.
Oh, I didn't have a jump.
Take this. Take this. Go.
Oh! I meant to down angle a fucking thing to grab the ledge. But he only down airs the direction you're facing. So it looks like it is really fucked up. But I actually had my stick going the opposite direction, but it was just too far down.
2-0.
This character actively, like, when you mess up, makes you look bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He doesn't even down air the direction you tell him to go. He just down airs. He doesn't give a fuck. I really wish he would care a little bit more, maybe. I'm really curious as to whether or not you can hit like point blank with the axe like that. Oopsie, fucking crap. It is so hard to hit with fucking Richter.
Take this. Go.
time you have to wait after a fucking forward smash is ridiculous.
Go! Take this! Yeah! Go! Take this! Go!
Oh yeah, bad roll.
No!
First jump.
You'll never defeat me.
I won again. Did you win 3? Did it really go by that fast?
Yep.
I'm upset about that.
Why would I lie?
I said I'm upset about that. Feels like it's crazy because I know it's probably just the options I'm choosing because I feel like I'm doing half of Richter correctly.
I think you're playing too campy. You just run from one side of the stage to the next.
Yeah. Well, I don't. How would you think I should change that? Right. Because I don't want to say like, oh, blah, 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 whatever. I don't do that because of this, right?
Well, I
'Cause-
mean, like, if you don't hit me with a cross and all you have no opening.
right.
You're just like, you don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
I
Yeah.
know.
Well, because
It shows.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, he ran up shield. If this was Melee or Smash 4, the run up shield would, like, you probably wouldn't hit me with hardly any of those crosses. Because I'm trying to time the run up shield.
yeah. Yeah.
But it comes out later than you expect.
I know I'm definitely using too many smash attacks for sure. Because I know there's a difference. Like the tilt and the smash are almost the same, except the tilt is shorter and you don't have nearly as much lag. Yeah, I felt like if I got closer to you, I would get more bodied. Because I don't feel like, at least, I don't feel like I have enough tools to defend myself in close range. Like I have Nair that like feels too small.
Well, you have jab and stuff like that.
Yeah, I tried to jab. It's weird because it's harder to get his multi-hit out if I don't hit you first with the first hit of the jab. It just doesn't come out sometimes. So I'm like, I don't know, like, what am I doing wrong? My opinion is that you use the sub-weapons too much as attacks rather than setups and or combo extenders.
Yeah.
I got you.
Like I said, you just ran from one side of the stage to the next, spamming.
Yeah,
The
I
B
didn't feel
button.
confident going in at all. No, I got you. I mean, it's it's possible to see like what's wrong and still be doing the wrong thing, right? You know, so I
But like, there's a couple times you could have just, you hit me with the thing, you pop me up, and then instead of trying to follow with an arrow, you're just like, I'm gonna throw the axe,
yeah, I kept yeah, that was frustrating to me because I
or I'll
know
throw
that
the
you're
axe
too
and
close. Yeah,
then not even attempt to follow up. I'll back up and try to hit him with another axe.
yeah,
Because when I was playing Richter, I would jump up there and meet them with an axe or something like that.
right.
I think he did that once.
I was playing way too conservatively.
Well,
Well,
that's
scared.
a good way to put it.
Well, I'm
Well, I
trying to
would
be
have said campy.
okay. Yeah.
Bitch.
No, but I totally noticed that I was doing the
Yo, I turned that off.
Yeah, why is that still happening? Is there any difference between the bell mounts? Simon's slower.
Simon's pretty slow.
I think he might hit slightly harder with certain moves or
No,
something.
I don't think so.
Is he just slower?
I think he might be just slower.
That's crazy.
Or no, I think they're exactly the same. We're thinking of Ken and Ryu.
Oh, because we were making jokes about Simon being slow and big.
No, I think they're exactly the same.
Does it just feel slower?
Maybe he's slightly slower. I don't know.
Maybe he's floatier.
No, they don't change like the weight like that. I don't think. If he was floater, they wouldn't be in like the right next to each other on the tier list.
Yeah, I think I got in my own head a little bit about approaching and following up because I'm having such a hard time using the angled aerials. I got a little bit better at it in like the last game or two, with just trying to make the angled aerials happen, because I feel like it's super important to get good at that. But yeah, no, I mean, like there were multiple times where I would use the cross and then throw the axe. I'm like, why am I? He's like so close. Like this doesn't do anything, And I probably could have used the holy water smarter.
Yeah,
because a lot of times when I would use it, you would just shield up
with the holy water forward smash.
Yeah, and I feel like using any other move outside of that. But yeah, well, I mean, I'll just try to do better next time. I mean, I know I can line up the axe relatively well. Just have to mix up how I follow up and how I approach, because otherwise, I mean, I can see what you're saying. If you know exactly what I'm going to do when I reset to neutral, then you're already coming up with your own like fix for it, right? And then it makes the whole game too linear, and I feel like Lucina is totally capable of working around a linear game, strategy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, any other thoughts?
Nah.
All right. Well, thanks everyone so much for watching. For those of you on stream or watching us live, we are not going offline just yet. We have a timer in the bottom left so we can turn these into episodes for YouTube. For those of you on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with your friends. If you want to see some more, subscribe. Be sure to check us out live on twitch.tv/JanethalGamingTV. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.